on, buddy. Oh, careful. Do you want to come out? Should we get you all creamed up? Morning, guys. Oh man, this has been the hottest week ever. It's been so hot. It's only about 17 degrees at the moment. It's like 5:30 in the morning. Don't nip. Blue here is waiting to go out. So, oh, hello. So I'm going to take him out now. I'm going to do something with Woody and Nell before I put them out. While it's cool, because I haven't been able to do anything later than like 8 o'clock in the morning with these guys all week because it has been so hot. It's been like 32 degrees in the day, which to us Brits is like the equivalent of being thrown in an oven. It's just horrible. But yeah, it's nice and cool at the moment. Hey, don't have a tantrum. So I'm going to get this beastie creamed up and out in his field, and then we'll have a play with the other two. With you, are you? Funny boy. Yeah, so Blue's still a tiny bit footsore from his little incident. He's fine on soft ground, he just doesn't like the concrete very much, which is fair enough. But yeah, his feet are looking pretty good actually. Well, considering what he did to them, they're looking good. So they're very short, but that's much better. His backs have got a few little nicks and curls. He's really not in the mood for me displaying his feet to the world right now because he wants to go out and get some grass. But yeah, they're looking loads better, so I'm really happy with that. Oh, right, so I am going to go ahead and put his sun cream on, his fly spray on, and I'm going to put some grease on his feet, because their feet dry out like crazy in the summer. In the end, then I'm going to get him chucked out in the field. Oh, Bluey, I know you like to share, but I got a nice big scuff on my arm now. Come on then, buddy, let's go. Oh, I don't know what's going on with my camera mount, but it keeps like tipping. Come on. Oh, I know you don't like the stones, I'm sorry. So yeah, this video is going to be a bit hickory-pickory today, I expect. I don't really have a plan, to be honest. I mean, I keep meaning to shoot like a daily summer routine kind of vlog, and I keep not doing that. And then I was thinking I'd shoot like something to do with the heat wave, and then I haven't done that still. Maybe I'll do that on the weekend, I don't know. Oh, Bluey, have you stood on a stone really badly? Oh, you stood on a stone. Right. Oh. Good boy. There's a good man. Oh, do you see what I mean? It just keeps tipping backwards. So yeah, I'm not really sure what we're going to include in today's video. I think it's just going to be a bit of a spend the morning with me kind of video. Yeah, I have to admit, my head's just not really been in the game this week because it has been so stinking hot. Like, I don't do well in the heat anyway, I don't do well in the sun, and it's been like 30 degrees pretty much every day, and I just don't cope with that. I mean, I've been living in just a pool of my own sweat all week, and the horses have been as well, to be fair. They've coped surprisingly well. I was a bit worried what we were going to do with them, to be honest, because usually in the summer we turn out at night, so they're not out in the heat of the day, they're not out in the direct sun. Hey Billy! You right, dude? You've just been catnapping all week, haven't you? He's had the right idea, he's just been snoozing in the shade. But it's been so hot, and we have a tin roof on our stables, you can see. And yes, so it has been like an oven in there. It's just been too hot to have them in there in the day, so they've actually been better off out in the fields. They've been doing surprisingly well out there. I've been covering them in fly spray. They've all had their sun cream on. I usually put that, so I use filter back. I usually only put that on maybe 2 days a week because it lasts a really long time. But I've been having to put that on their noses every single day this week during this heat wave. And they've still got a tiny bit of like scabbing around their noses where they've still managed to catch the sun, which I'm really upset about, but it's fine. At least they've not got bright red blisters all over them or whatever. And yeah, they've been having a really good hose off when they come in every day, which somebody over there, Mr. Woodster, you've not been too keen on, have you? No, you don't like getting wet, do you? The other three, they just like getting blasted with a hose. They love it. They really enjoy their end of day wash down at the moment. Yeah, my yard is just a mess at the moment. Yeah, it's been so far down on the list of priorities for me this week. I kind of swept that end a little bit, and then I got as far as here and I'd stopped, and then I made more mess again. But do you know when you've just got so many other things to do? Like, I've been trying to ride these guys, and then when I get home from work in the evening and it is literally like 30 degrees out here and I've been sweating and roasting in my own juices all day, the last thing I want to do is spend 10 minutes breaking another sweat, sweeping all this crap off the yard. To be fair though, I might let Stumpy in here tonight because a lot of this is hay and she will do a good job of cleaning that up for me, so maybe that's a plan. If I put the pony in here tonight, she can clean up most of it and then I can just sweep up the muddy bits in the morning. Yeah, so Nelly looks like she's finished her hay. I haven't mucked out anything yet. I'm having a real, like, just whatever morning this morning. It's just so nice to be in the cool. So I think I'm going to go ahead and ride Nelly first because she looks like she's finished her hay. I know what I'm going to do with her, actually. Should we just wing it, Nelly, now? I actually rode her bareback yesterday, which was hilarious. I haven't ridden bareback in so long and my balance is shocking. But do you know what? Maybe I'll do it. Oh no, I really ought to work her properly, to be fair. Maybe I'll do that in another video. I'll do a bit of bareback in another video because I really ought to actually, you know, exercise her because she's getting a little rotund lately. So let's grab her out. She's really clean actually because of all these baths they've been having. So I'm just going to whip her rug off, chuck her tack on, and we'll go for a little stomp around the field. Okay, so Nelly is the queen of the turd stains at the moment. Oh, I seriously need to fix this issue with my camera flipping back, but anyway. She is the queen of the turd stains right now. Okay. What the heck is that, Nelly? Look at the state of you. You had a bath last night. Seriously, guys, I think she's just trying to, like, extend her coloured patches or something, but I'm getting really fed up with having to scrub it off. Like, it's starting to stain the hair, even though I'm washing it off every night. It's just this permanent turd stain, which is not good. Absolutely filthy. There's me thinking I can just whip the rug off and chuck a saddle on her, and she's minging. Right. Quick brush, tack on, and we'll go. You dirty birdie. Yeah, Lesson learnt the hard way, by the way. If you, oh my goodness, my hair looks stunning. You can see I've got to the time of year where I'm just hot and unbothered, and I'm like, I can't be asked to do anything with anything anymore, so it's just oh, Nelly knew. Yeah, so I have no idea what I was going to say. Oh yeah, tip, if you use filter back, so that is this stuff, which is Horsey Sun Cream. It's absolutely fantastic, by the way. Yeah. If you're going to ride, I would suggest either putting it on the night before or try to put it on after you've ridden, like go out before it's sunny like now and then put it on after you've ridden, because this stuff gets on your bridle and it does come off, but it is a real pain in the butt to scrub off of leather. Like all of my horses' nosebands at the moment have got this great big white smear on them where this stuff has obviously transferred from their noses onto the tack, and like I said, it does come off, but it's just a pain in the butt and it's effort. And yeah, oh, she's enjoying her salt lick, look. I put a salt block over by the tie-up area so they can help themselves while they're being tacked up or brushed off or whatever. Oh, and she's decided to play with the jolly ball that Blue kicked out of his stable. Are you enjoying that, Sweet Pea? Good girl. Yeah, I figured I'd offer them some extra salt while this heat is going on, because it's just been unbearable. And I'm sweating for England, they're sweating for England, they need to keep their salts up, so. And she's trying to eat it. You can't eat rock, Nelly knew. Well, you probably could actually, couldn't you? Oh, that makes me happy that she's using that. The others kind of turned their noses up at it yesterday, and I'm like, it'll make you feel better. So yeah, I'm not going to put this on yet. I'll put this on after I've ridden her. But I am going to do her feet now. Oh. Alright, Woody. See? Oh, these things are driving me crazy, by the way. You're going to see me doing this constantly because I hate wearing glasses. I usually wear contact lenses, but I had something going on with this eye and it was just like, I need to take a couple of days off, so it is what it is. Yeah, so Nelly grows really, really long chestnuts, so that, I've actually just knocked that off of her by accident. But yeah, that's kind of cool. So that is one of Nelly's chestnuts. I need to trim her other ones actually because they're all grossly long. They kind of end up looking like devil's claws. Yeah, she needs a good tidy up, to be fair. Usually when we clip her, I will snip these off. I've got like a pair of hoof trimmers for the pig, and I'll snip them off with that. But yeah, it's absolutely fine to chop these off. I mean, look, it's just like, I don't know what the hell it's made of. It's just like a squidgy, it's almost like a dog treat actually. It's just a squidgy piece of almost hoof, I guess. But yeah, if your horse has great big ugly chestnuts sticking out, it's absolutely fine to chop them off. Or if you're not comfortable doing that, get your farrier to do it. We used to get our farrier to do it. And then one day I was like, do you know what? It's, you know, it's easy, just just lob them off. So yeah, but that saved me a job because that one's just fallen off in my hand. I'm going to leave that on the yard actually because the dogs will probably enjoy eating that later, which is a bit gross, but yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to get her bridle on and I'm going to head out into the field. So I will see you out there. Cool, so that is the Nelly ridden. I'm not going to put all of that footage in there, I'll just do a few little snippets of it. And yes, I ride without a hat sometimes. I don't need people jumping on here saying, oh my god, you shouldn't be riding without wearing a hat. I don't need that in my life, guys. So if you don't like watching people ride without a hat, then this isn't the YouTube channel for you, basically, because I quite often ride without a hat. It doesn't bother me. It's my choice, so there you go. Just want to put that out there. But yeah, I'm going to get her sun cream on, get her fly cream on, get her rug back on, and she can go out and stuff her face for the day, which will make her very happy. Oh, sweetie, they're on your face. I have to say, yesterday I actually rode with a fly mask on. I think I'm going to have to make that a permanent thing for the rest of this heat wave because they're all over her, which is not nice. I would give you a kiss, but you've got white stuff all over your face. Come on then. Come on. There you go. Good girl. Take yourself out, babe. No. Big field. Big. No, you're not going out there. Go on. That way. Cheeky. Go on. Go on. Cheeky birdie. Somebody wanted to go out in the little field that has fresh grass. Well, unfortunately, that field is not for her. There's plenty of grass out here for a Nelly. Isn't that right, missus? I'll tell you what, I don't know where that horse puts it all. Oh. Radio. One down, one to go. No idea what the time is. I should probably check, actually. Being is the fact that I have to go to work at some point this morning. Let's have a look. You alright, Woody? Looks like he's finished his hay now, which is good. Oh, 6:45. It's not great, but it could be worse. So yeah, with Woody today, I'm just going to do a little bit of loose schooling in that little square paddock I have over there. He's been getting a bit bored with his schooling. He's really enjoying his jumping practice, and he's kind of enjoying his hacking, but to be fair, he's just a bit like, ugh, I don't want to practice schooling anymore. Isn't that right, sausage? So we're just going to do some loose schooling today and let him have a dick around. And yeah, should we have a dick around? Hopefully get him all excited. Because I like them to have fun. I don't like it to be boring all the time. Good boy. I mean, my plan was to sort of do mostly hacking with him and do a little bit of schooling for his show while we're out hacking. Oh yeah, on the topic of the show, so I thought that the show was this weekend. So I had the first horse show, then the combat tournament, and then I thought I had the second horse show straight after that, the weekend after that. Turns out I actually have this weekend off. I don't have anything on this weekend, which is cool. So yeah, the horse show is next weekend. But I did foolishly agree to do another combat tournament the day after the horse show. So, that's going to be interesting. It's not far away, to be fair. And we've decided that even if Woody does win his class, we're not going to stay for the evening gala at Toys. Just because we don't have a stable booked. And it's going to be a heck of a long day. It's going to be a lot to ask of him, given the fact he's only been out a handful of times this year. And I don't want to push my luck and give him a horrible day. I would rather we go and do the 2-day classes and he have a nice day than try and push him to stay for the evening performance and he gets tired and grumpy and we're all just having a rotten time then. So we're not going to stay for the evening, we'll just do the 2-day classes that I booked and then we'll come home. Are you happy about that, Woody? Right, let's get you out. That's enough waffling. Let's get you out and take you into that field and have a little play. done. Let's get your kit on, mate. It's getting all buggy, isn't it? Well, it's official. The sun is up and it is getting hot and it is getting very insecty, and basically it's just not very nice out here anymore. Ugh. Hey ho, I've done what I wanted to do. Now I can just suffer mucking out and doing whatever else I gotta do in the heat. Okie dokie, everyone's out in the fields, everyone's happy. I have just put my sun cream on because it's getting kind of hot out here. To be fair, my skin looks this colour in the winter anyway, but it just looks kind of funny. Oh, I'm so pale! That is hilarious. Yeah, it's kind of getting too bright to film now, so I think I'm going to go ahead. Oh, there's fluff like all over my mic. That's lovely. I think I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye to you guys here. I don't think you guys really need to see me mucking at my stables, to be honest. Oh, and it's really late. Oh my goodness, I need to get a wiggle on. Yeah, I need to leave for work in like 20 minutes and I have 4 stables to muck out. Well, I can tell you now, guys, that I ain't gonna get swept up this morning either. I hope you enjoyed this little random morning with us on the yard. Pretty typical morning actually, chaotic and completely unplanned, and as per usual I'm running late and I am covered in white stuff and I have no idea what it is, like white fluff. That's different. Well, it'll match my face. Yeah, so I'm going to say goodbye here, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and I will see you all in our next video. Bye!